This video isn't in any form of way promoting drug dealing nor drug abusing. When approached with anyone who wants to abuse in these activities, just say no. After Biggie passed away in March, his highly anticipated album Life After Death was released. The double album showcases Biggie's storytelling abilities, as this is my second favorite album of all time, especially Disc 1. But on Disc 2, there is a song called 10 Crack Commandments. In the song, Biggie breaks down the game that helped shape him before he got famous. And today, I'm going to try my best to break down each rule of the game. Some of these rules are self-explanatory, others need more explaining. So without further ado, these are the 10 Crack Commandments. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. I think Biggie could explain this rule better than I can.
That's real, yo. I ain't exaggerating at all, man. The more money you make, the more problems you get. And jealousy and envy is something that comes with the territory, man. A lot of people, it's just negative energy, like my man Puff say. It just surrounds you. It makes you depressed, you know?
Never tell how much money you made by drug dealing, because if you do that, your enemies may want to take you down. Rule number 2. Never let them know your next move. Criminals and drug dealers, they never announce what they do or plan to do. Everyone finds out after it happens. Telling your next move can lead to some dire consequences. Rule number 3. Never trust nobody, because even your closest friends and colleagues can be plotting against you. In other words, it is okay to trust a few people, but always have your guard up at all times. Rule number 4. Never get high on your own supply, unless you want to end up like Pookie from New Jack City.
Just be calling me, man. Be calling me, man. I just gotta. Oh, wow.
Rule number 5. Never sell no crack where you rest at. I don't care if you're staying with your mother, your baby mamas, your best friend, or your uncle or aunts. Wherever you lay your head is not a place of business. Cause selling your product where you rest makes it a hot spot for police and your enemies to take you down. And that's why you see most dealers sell on the street corners. Also, I like the lyric where he says, if they want an ounce, tell them bounce, cause that's an homage to Zap, whom Biggie later sampled on the song Going Back to Cali.
I'm going back to Cali.
Rule number 6. That got credit, debit. In other words, no IOUs, money in hand, or no deal. Next. Rule number 7. Keep your family and your business completely separated. Like rule number 3, trusting your family is a no. I know we see a lot of family businesses, but this is one business you have to do on your own. Rule number 8. Never keep no weight on you. This is a rule that Biggie actually broke when he got arrested in North Carolina for selling. In other words, don't carry too much merch on you. Rule number 9. If you ain't getting bagged, stay the f from police. This is Big's favorite rule, and unless you're getting arrested or beaten up by the police, avoid contact with them at all costs. Cause working with the police can accuse you of being a snitch, and you know the saying, snitches get stitches. Rule number 10. Consignment. According to the Webster Dictionary, consignment is the arrangement in which goods are left in the possession of an authorized third party to sell, kinda like an eBay or a Craigslist. If you don't have a selling market to sell to, do not take it on consignment, cause your creditors will demand their money and regardless of circumstances. And if you don't pay up, you might find yourself a new occupation called pushing up daisies.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What I said?
it's grown man business.
Grown man business.
This concludes his 10 crack commandments. I must say these rules not only apply to the game, but life in general. Like if you plan on selling Girl Scout cookies, or starting your own clothing brand, or in some cases, starting a YouTube channel can apply to these commandments. So without further ado, if you enjoyed this video, or if you learned something from this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.